Yeah,
Yes.
let's talk to them and let's see what they're going to come and share with us.
Yes, limiting belief. I actually have a cool way of coming up with create their own powerful affirmations as a result. Oops. Where's Annie? Hi, Natalie. Hi, hi. We're just, oh, there's Annie again. Hi,
And
Annie.
I knew I got evicted once I stopped hearing you. So you got a cool way that you do limiting beliefs conversations. I think you were saying.
Yes, I actually have a cool way for, how with me, I like solutions. I like to assist people with feeling better, right? Not just letting us know what is wrong, right? So today's topic is I have a really cool way of helping people once they can verbalize what their limiting belief is or are. There's a cool way for me to help them come up with their own personalized, powerful affirmations to assist them. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. Hi, everyone. So, okay, I'm going to say hi quickly to everyone. Hi, Natalie again. Hi, Dina. Hi, Worknesh and William and Sam. And hey, Fazil. Hi, Thomas. And Margaret. Hey, hey. Hi, Zarar. And let's see, on YouTube, there's Peace for Healer and Mike. Hey, Mike. Hi, Annie again. Oh, Annie, you're muted, just in case you're
I thought
saying.
I was. I thought I
Yes.
was muted, but I was when I suddenly saw I was unmuted. I have to give William a special mention because William trying to do events with me all night, all day, every day. My friend, you're gonna get exhausted. I get exhausted, right? And then you can do one or two or three, and then you have to have breaks. William's been to all my events today, and I thank you, my friend, truly. But you can't say no to at least one of them, right? When you're here.
Yes, yes, yeah, that is so nice, so nice. It's true. You do it'll I think we do need a little break here and there for sure. That's for sure. But thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it as well. So, shall we get started? Any?
Give them another couple of minutes. Another couple of minutes. I think just to save you repeating yourself.
Ah, okay.
You know,
Sounds
you
good.
can't say any shut up. I'm doing what I'm doing. I never wait for anyone. Some people say that. I'm like, whatever. That's fine. I can live with that.
It's that is so true though, because generally speaking, I am quite punctual, and generally speaking, yes, I actually don't wait unless if it's when we used to do the Zen zone, I do wait for 5 minutes for people to settle in and stuff. But generally, you're right, actually, I don't wait. Because I respect, you know why? It's because I respect everybody's time as well as my own. That is why.
I do understand. Like I say, I don't take it personally if someone says, no, I'm not waiting. But no, but it's 5 past now, so let's begin a conversation. So I know more will join us for sure. So let's tell them who we are. I mean, and then let's start the conversation. That we might actually leave sometime within reason, right?
Yes. Okay. So I think everybody must know you by now. For sure, for sure.
No, they never get bored of hearing more about me, right?
Yes.
Repetition, Lily. Repetition is a good thing in business, right?
Absolutely.
So keep reminding them. What I say to them might be what makes them say, yeah, I must call Annie. I must message him.
So go for it. Go for it. Tell us. Tell us.
Okay, look, of course, I know many of you are my friends indeed. Of course, I'm still celebrating my book, Lessons We Learned from COVID-19. I said our launch date is Wednesday the 21st. What's that? Next
Yay.
Wednesday, not Wednesday coming, the one after that, right?
Awesome. Congratulations.
So we're actually going to launch the book and have it out there for people to buy. Of course, the book is on bookstores today, but I have made it 5 times the price. That's going to be on launch date.
Nice.
I would love for all of you to buy the book on that launch date when it be $2. Why? Because I want to work towards our bestseller campaign on that day. All we have to do is sell the most books in our categories on that 24-hour period. We get the prize, or I get a badge for life. I would love for you to help us do that. If you want to line my pockets with your dollars, you can go and buy it now for $15, $10, and whatever else, right?
Love
and
that.
Of course, the other thing I do is help. I work with people to get this audio rooms to work for them. Natalie and I have a new room started. Her new room starting on Thursday, for example. So do join us. So Margaret and I have got our second room on the 25th. So we're talking parenting African style and how we can be better parents. That's beautiful content I grew up in. Sandra, I see you. William, I hope you two suddenly come and talk to us and add to the conversation. What can we learn from you? I know William's a great dad, but I think he's truly a different kind of father that we're trying to build, Natalie. Look, if you want to do an audio room, my friends, message me. I'll happily help you. I can talk. I can work with you to plan the room, set up the room, fill the room, co-host if you want me to. I'm quite happy keeping quiet, thank you. And just make your room work. That's pretty much what I do, Lily. So I'll let you tell them who you are, because you're the genius here, right?
Thank you, Annie. So Annie is the godfather of LinkedIn. Yeah, so he is amazing. He is super awesome. And definitely, you guys, get his book on the launch date for only $2. That is super amazing. So for me, my name is Lily Lee. I am a quantum light language healer, a light language activator, and a healer activator coach. So I am all about assisting you in tapping into your remembrance of who you truly are and assist you in remembering and activating your innate, which is more known as psychic, and healing abilities if and when you are ready to do so. So yeah, welcome everyone. I just want to quickly say hello to the ones that I haven't said hi yet. Hi, Christy and Sandra and Frank and April. Hey. And also on YouTube. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Stacy. Just in case the people on YouTube are wondering, I'm actually also we're also, Annie and I, we're also on LinkedIn Audio Room. So just in case next time, if you wish to join us and you would like to share your thoughts with us, you can do that on LinkedIn Audio. Back to you, Annie.
The thing it's for you to realize, my friends, that this is an innovation, maybe an extension of Lily's normal live stream events, because normally Lily does her live streams on YouTube. I don't know whether it's true to other channels. I'm sure you do, Lily, right? And this is a chance for us to talk to Lily about the topics that light healing can help us with. That's my understanding. And again, and if I butcher the topic, if I butcher what I say, do forgive me. I am merely Annie, right? I mean that sincerely. So, but Lily does light healing on every other day, apart so on Mondays, on Wednesdays, on Thursdays, on YouTube. So this here we have the conversation, and then you follow Lily to a live stream to actually do the healing sessions. If you don't know what I mean, bear with us. Let's enjoy today, and then connect with Lily, and then join her room tomorrow on YouTube, and you see what light healing actually looks like. Yes, I'll leave it at that. Dr. Brittany, always great to see you. Glad you're here. Said Raven, of course, we love seeing you too. Christy, I'm trying to invite you at least 3 times today, right? We want you here, Christy, right? You're here. You cheered me up. But Lily, let's have a conversation around our limiting beliefs. I know you've got your unique technique of talking about this topic and bringing this topic out to people. So let's experience the joys, my friend.
Yes, so I am really excited to be here today to actually talk about limiting beliefs and actually to assist you if you happen to have one or two or a few limiting beliefs that is actually blocking you from getting that breakthrough. So, you know how usually we have, there are a bunch of different affirmations that some suggest to basically speak out loud or write it in your journal to actually have that powerful empowerment or powerful breakthrough. However, I have a really cool way of actually assisting you in coming up with your own personalized, powerful affirmation instead every time you actually try to work on that breakthrough and that limiting belief comes in. Okay, so but before we start, if anyone in the audience would like to share with us what their limiting belief is currently or beliefs, then we can go from there and I'll share with you how it works. But while we wait for people to come on stage,
I will share with you. And limiting beliefs is a thing that we all have. Let me welcome Dr. Lisa and Marnie as well. Welcome both of you. Glad you're both here. Dr. Lisa is a menopause dietitian expert. And Frank is our AI agent creator. So if you think of chatbots, a website, Frank creates next generation of chatbots. I've done my work for everyone, right? Okay, limiting beliefs. Lily, I think these affect us in more ways than we ever realize. They sort of creep up on us. And many of us don't even realize that we have a belief that's behind what we're doing. This might be my limiting beliefs. I've had conversations. I've looked at mindset work because I think this is if we can tackle this issue, we are freer. We can achieve a lot more. We can be more ourselves. Okay, limiting beliefs I've had all of them. Now, think of what you do, my friend. Every behavior that's not serving us is normally based on a limiting belief somewhere. So one of the biggest ones I've had, Lily, that I had to face up to is this thing about, I do audios for free. I can't charge them. I dare not charge them, Lily, because I just want to be nice to everyone. Yes, I'm prodding them, some of my friends, right? I'm saying, if this is you, it's a limiting belief that's holding you back. I had to realize what I was really thinking in my head was, if I dare to try and charge them, they all run away. They stop being my friends. That's number one. Maybe that's number two. It's number two, right? Maybe audio rooms don't really help anyone. Maybe it's not really worth paying for. So I won't dare to charge them. I just pretend I'm trying to help them. Okay, this limiting beliefs thing is dogged my life for so long, right? Eventually my mindset coach was like, "What are you scared of?" I'm like, "I'm not scared. I'm trying to help." He's like, "No, you have a problem." I'm like, "I know I've got a problem, but I don't want to admit to myself." That fear of what might go wrong, that you might lose, the fear of doing what you know is right. I realized my limiting beliefs is that simply I didn't love myself enough. I didn't appreciate myself. I didn't value myself. I didn't value my time. I didn't see the importance of what I was doing. That's limiting beliefs for you. I didn't think I was worth paying. I didn't think I was worth a number of X to charge for what I do. That's the missing beliefs. They creep up on you. Let me tell you, since I got rid of that hang up, that's why I call it today, Lily, right? My life has changed. Now audio rooms are pretty much 3/4 of my earnings every month. That changes everything. Because when I do audio rooms now, I do it with joy. Not with that hate, that sort of, oh, here we go again, they're not paying me. Oh, is this really gonna work? Now I do things with confidence, with intention. Lily, I could talk about this all day, I really could, but let me stop talking. I wonder what you want to say to what I just said.
No, I love that. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Annie. But that is really, really good. This is exactly one of the things that will help someone if they have these limiting beliefs and if they're willing to look within, right? Because you did a lot of inner work in this case. And you finally realized at the end, came to the realization that you just require more self-love, right? And that's how you actually had that breakthrough, right? So that is absolutely amazing. And yeah, thank you for sharing that with us. And I'm pretty sure, because we're on LinkedIn and we're doing LinkedIn audio, I'm pretty sure a lot of people also have that query in the back of their mind as well, right? And they might also be wanting to do the same too. And I'm just reading April's, she is here on YouTube as well. I think she was on LinkedIn audio, and she said, Annie, you are living with intention, my friend. 100%, she said.
It is that, Lily. It's living with intention. It's living with self-confidence.
Yes.
It's living knowing your value, knowing your powers, knowing what you bring to the world. People need what you can do, right?
Yes.
Anything else that we say to ourselves, is based on not valuing ourselves. We must get rid of those fears, those limiting beliefs. I can't. Maybe I shouldn't. Should I really? Can I? Is it me? What if I fail? All those questions, they're all limiting beliefs, I promise you. That's what I say anyway. So I wonder I'd love to know your take, always, Lily, because you're the expert in this field today.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, honestly, for sharing that. We have William here, and then also April has mentioned her limiting belief as well on YouTube, but we'll go with William first. Hi, William.
Hi, Lily. So good to be here.
Yes.
Annie, thanks so much for sharing this. My limiting belief is, it's like I have a powerful story. I know I have it. Okay, imagine me going to live in the forest, depressed, and coming out, now winning a global award in the UK. It's a powerful story that all the struggles I went through challenged me to be the best of myself, and now helping people recover from depression with my story. And what makes it so good is I have pictures to all the struggles and pictures to the successes. So it's not like I'm just reading something to the audience. I show them pictures. This was me, and this is me now. And I have seen transformation in people that I speak to. I took it upon myself to go to schools in Ghana to empower these kids, because, we all had this mentality that when we grow up, when we complete school and we pass our exams, we get a good job and life becomes rosy. But I didn't have it like that. And many people don't have it like that. It's a different ball game altogether in reality. So I use my journey, to empower these students, and I could see transformation in them, even their teachers. Now, my limiting belief is, when I go there and I speak to them, I give them great value, but nobody pays. I'm not able to charge. So one day I went to a government school. The teachers wanted me to pay money before I speak to the kids. I'm like, come on, I am coming to give you value. Why should I pay for it? So I left them, and then I went to an international school, And I told them that this is what I do. This is where I've journeyed through to now. And they were asking me, how much will I charge? How much would you want us to pay for your service? And I was like, I was so dumbfounded. I just said, I don't charge. I just want to help the kids. And I've grown feeling that nobody will pay me for what I'm doing. And this is really eating me up. I jump on podcasts, share my beautiful story, and then it gives people hope, and they all love it. And one of my dreams is to just be on a big stage outside in the US or in the UK to tell my story to an audience. And I feel like, is it going to happen? I always doubt myself. Is this going to happen? Is this going to happen? But I see people do it. But I still have this limiting belief that no, it might not happen. But trust me, my story is very powerful. And I have pictures backing it. And so that's my biggest problem right now.
Thank you so much for sharing that, William. And I actually have absolutely no doubt in my mind that you're going to succeed, and you will share your story on a humongous stage with the number of audience that you wish. I have absolutely no doubt about that. But with regards to, because I think this comes up with many, many people, and I'm just going to address this. With regards to charging for our services, I think that has a lot to do with tapping. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit more about the spiritual aspect. So this has a lot to do with tapping into the grid of lack mentality, and as well as, if you believe in it, you're actually tapping into the matrix, okay, of the fact that it's actually a programming of we are not worthy to charge. So for a lot of the people that can make a difference in this world, where we are, I'm going to use the word just, okay, quote unquote, just helping people, okay, without having, just say using our experiences and using our so-called spiritual gifts. For some reason, a lot of us, we are tapped into this grid of, we cannot charge. Oh my God, like who's going to pay for it? Or we actually get condemned from charging, and then people say, how dare you charge something like this? How dare you? It is your gift. You should be giving it away for free. Okay, so I don't know if many of you have experienced that, but from my clients and the people that I speak to, that is actually very, very, very common. And and even like right now, for example, Annie and you yourself, William, both of you have gone through this stage of, I cannot charge, but it is our time, the most precious thing, commodity, the only limited thing in our so-called current lifetime is actually our time. All of us have the same hours a day, 24 hours. Right? And we have limited amount of it because at the end of we don't know when our life cycle is because everybody is different, right? And we cannot get it back ever, right? The time, we cannot ever get it back. So that's why I think at the beginning when Annie was talking about at the beginning, if I actually usually wait for people, I usually don't, because I value my time and I value everybody else's time. That's why That's why I think it is so important for us if we have the experiences, because each and every one of us are unique in our own way. Even if you think someone else is already doing something exactly like whatever it is you are doing, you will still be able to bring through the way you speak it, the way you bring it through. It will be so different because you put your own spin on it. That is why it's so important not to copy anybody, right? To bring your own spin. And that is why it's so important for you to stand out and help others. Because once you establish that self-worth, okay, it's really truly self-worth. Once you establish that self-worth and self-love and value yourself, the other people will follow, and you will feel comfortable charging. Okay. And I'm going to write this down because I'm going to do a clearing on this for tomorrow's healing session, because I'm going to have a luminous healing lounge where I talk about light language 101, and I actually do healing as well on clearing these kind of limiting beliefs, because tomorrow is the focus. So I'm going to clear this this lack or self-worth mentality. Okay, because it's so important, because so many of us have it. Just like April is saying on YouTube as well. She said hers is proving my worth, right? Proving my worth, because so many people have that, and they're all tap into the grid, like I mentioned, because there is a reason why a lot of us are tap into this grid, or have this we're based. Okay, it's going to be a bit complicated, because for those that do not really understand what I'm saying, I might be taking you down a different rabbit hole, which I'm not going to do. But all I'm going to say is, simply put, I will be helping you clear that mentality tomorrow. That's the best way to put it. And quickly, I'm just going to say proving my worth. So, okay, with April, she said proving my worth. But a quick way, remember how I said there's a quick way of doing, like, coming up with your own powerful personalized affirmation. So, for example, in this way, she said, proving my worth. Okay, so self-worth, lack of self-worth is her limiting beliefs, for example. So the quick way to come up with your own positive, powerful affirmation is, I am worthy. So every time you're about to do something and going, I don't know, I need to prove my self-worth, I don't know if I'm worthy, the affirmation for you would be, I am absolutely worthy. Hopefully that helps. Try it. And thank you so much, William, for sharing that. And actually, I'm just going to quickly say hi to everyone that I haven't said hi to. Raven, you've been here for a while, and I don't think I had a chance to say hi to you. Hi, Raven. Hi, Sandra. Hey, Marnie. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Icy, Clinton, and Dr. Buvan, and Euphemia, and William, and Esther. And also on YouTube, I have Serge, hey, and Akashni, and oh yes, and April said, I am absolutely worthy. Feels good. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Amazing. Amazing. So glad to hear that. So glad to hear that. Annie, back to you.
You see Dina's hand up. Dina's on stage now, so
Yes,
I never
yes.
like to talk too much, right? Dina, you're here. Please share with us. Of course, let me welcome Willie J. To Esther Comfort, glad you're here. Always great to see you. Esther's always teasing me with good food because in the UK as well. And I'm every time she tells me what she's having, what she's eating, and I just get hungry, right? I'm always hungry. I think it's your fault, Esther, right? So let me keep quiet. So now, have I welcomed Michelle? Michelle is one of our superstars. I saw on the live stream. And that's talking about on the Mind, Body, and Cell lives from a couple of days ago, and she was truly amazing. She had a story to tell, overcoming and pushing through the limiting beliefs. We're talking about today for sure, and creating solutions for people. Definitely when you take an advocacy role, you have to be that person who wants to truly help others through what you've learned. There's an attitude, what do you want to call it, right? I'm making you blush. That's what I'm here for, right? It's a good thing. Now, but you are that star, Michelle, right? They may welcome as well. Now, let's hear from Dina. Let's see what Dina wants to share with us on limiting beliefs.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, William. Thank you all in the stage. Love y'all. So limiting beliefs. Wow, there's a lot that I've been working through and releasing over the years. And I will say, though, that I did just shift a limiting belief yesterday around worthiness with doing affirmations. And today I received two consignments, commissions. That's how quickly it worked. To go and looking in the mirror and telling myself that I am worthy of the price that I asked for my paintings, that my paintings have worth and value, and so do I. And today, 2 commissions. So that is awesome. The limiting belief, I feel like that has really been coming up for me lately, that I'm really been ready to let go, is about feeling like I'm responsible for other people's problems, other people's opinions of me, other people's mistakes. Like I realize that I've been taking the blame even when it wasn't my fault. Like somehow, somewhere in my core, I believe that I'm at fault for most things. Like, what? Even hearing myself say that, I'm like, what? So like today, I just, even a little bit ago, before I even knew this was happening, so it was so fun. Like, I know that you have the call every Tuesday. Yes, I know that, but I didn't know what the topic was going to be. I didn't notice it. And I was sitting here and I was like, oh my gosh, like, I immediately believing that I am unworthy because I usually make mistakes, or another one is that I'm not a very good communicator. And now if you know me and you've heard me speak, you'll probably be like, Dina, what's wrong with you? And so, I've been working through the belief around my communication because I feel like I've been really misunderstood by a lot of people. Not so much like the people that certain people get me enough, but get me enough to, appreciate me. I say that jokingly. But, not everyone is everyone's cup of tea. I get that too, And so anyway, so those are a few. And I've been, thankfully, like Lily, I have the tool of light language as well. That has really been also helpful, even though I still love coming to Lily. So I've received so much from you, Lily. And so it's nice to be able to receive help, to receive support, because some things are meant to be held, where we're worthy to get a support and assistance, but sometimes, we feel like we got to do it alone. sometimes I feel like, oh, nobody's going to understand and I got to just do it myself. Or I'll believe that I don't have the money to pay someone to help me with this, So did I lose you? Or I think I kind of got all over the place. You see what I mean about... So I get a little all over the place on this, but it's okay. I think you follow me. I trust that, but it's an evolution, right? All just layers of the onion.
Thank you so much, Dina, for sharing that. A lot of your limiting beliefs, honestly, many of us have them as well. So one of them is, hopefully I capture all of them correctly, but of course you can correct me if I'm wrong. One of them you said is others' opinion of you. You're always caring about what other people think. And again, this one is very common. And what I would suggest is, and of course you let me know if this resonates, is this: other opinions of me is truly none of my business. Yeah, just let that sink in, because
oh yeah, I learned that one a couple of years ago, and sometimes it's very helpful to have that friendly reminder, for sure, because sometimes you hear these things and you're like, oh my God, and then you forget. And thank you for I appreciate the reminder. And yeah, you have that. It's part of it is also feeling like I have to take the blame. A feeling of being responsible for other people's mistakes if they don't understand me. If that makes sense.
Yes, that does make sense. And then the affirmation for that could be, I am not responsible for anyone else's reaction, what they decide to react towards me.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, because all of us... Oh, sorry, Annie, go ahead.
I love, we make these things, limiting beliefs, like a noose around our neck, like a weight on our shoulders for years. And I think I love the fact that Dina has shared with us that we can shake this literally just like that. It's not always easy. It's a process that we can practice to cement not slipping back into those limiting beliefs. And so, of course, I love the fact that you're sharing very simple techniques, Lily, to move ourselves forward. But truly, when we make that change, when we say to ourselves, no more, this should not hold me back anymore. From now on, our life changes almost instantly. I love the fact Dina just shared, literally, almost overnight, she went commissioned twice. That's how it feels when we truly choose to. I think the first thing we need to do, Lily, is identify the problem, right? Give it a name. I have been held back by my fear of my addiction to, and once we make that identification and name our limiting belief, then everything you're saying, Lily, becomes our solution, right?
Yes, absolutely. Or even so, yes. And I should say, what will be really helpful is first identify what it is that you would like to achieve. Then immediately you may have a nudging feeling or maybe an internal dialogue that's going, oh, but fill in the blanks. Okay, so if you have the but filling the blanks, then that is your limiting belief. But step one is to have a goal. What is your goal? Because if you can do it, there's no limiting beliefs, right? Like you'll just go ahead with it and walk through it, right? But however, if you have a goal and you're hesitating, then listen to your inner guidance, inner voice. What is your inner voice telling you? Even if it's something negative, what is your inner voice saying? It could be, oh, I can't do that because, right? That is your limiting belief. And what do you do with the limiting belief once you have that? You can write it out so that it's a lot easier to see it on paper, right? Oh, I can't do it because I have no money. I can't do it because nobody would listen to me. I can't do it because I'm a poor communicator, so on and so forth. So write that down, and all you simply need to do is then come up with a statement that is the opposite of that. And that will be your affirmation. Instead of using other people's affirmation, the canned affirmation where you'll get, oh, these are 24 affirmations that you should say every day. Instead of using those, use these ones that are directly related to you. So these will be personalized, powerful, active affirmations, because every time that you're about to work towards your goal, the negative thought will come up, then you quickly go, what is your affirmation that you just wrote? The opposite of that. Then affirm that instead, right? Do that instead. But of course, what I do is quantum light language healing. The way that I approach things is twofold. Okay, so I work with the esoterics, which is I work on your, let me see how to say it. I work on your inner beliefs and inner guidance, and using light language to remove any dense energy blockages, such as these negative beliefs. Okay, so I use light language, source codes, light codes to assist you with removing all that. But at the same time, that is assisting your higher self or consciousness, if you want to call it, or soul. Okay, at the same time, I also help you, human, in how to achieve that as well. Because often I find that for many people, they also wish to have something that their human can work on as well. So this is where it'll be very helpful if the human can actually work on this aspect, which is, step one. Again, step one is, what do I want to achieve? What do I want to do today? Like, what do I want to achieve? What is my goal? Once you identify your goal, then the second step is, if you actually have a hesitation, you notice your own hesitation, then you go within and go, ooh, why am I hesitating? What's stopping me? Whatever it is, that is your limiting belief. Okay, that's step number 2. And then write that limiting belief down, and then write an opposite statement, a statement that is totally opposite from what you just wrote down. Then that will be your powerful affirmation for your human to work on. So hopefully that helps. I see Michelle's hand up.
Definitely helps. I mean, it helps me. So on my wall in front of me, before I talk business with anyone, it's, the first thing I look at, it says, love myself. I love myself. Yeah. What's that mean? It means I must get my money's worth. It means I don't work until you pay me. It means I'm not going to disrespect myself anymore. I'm not going to be afraid of what I can or can't. And that's nice. It works, Lily. It really does work. It's on our heads.
Yes, thank you, Annie, for sharing that. And just on YouTube, hi, Michelle. I know Michelle is on stage, and I just want to say that
Hi. Thank
hi.
you so much for this platform. It is always so nice to get to come in here and even if I don't gotta participate, just to listen. There's so many great, tips and things. I do want to come and share though. It kind of like, tailspin back to what Dina was saying is that my limited belief, I think the strongest one I really needed to find, the ways to get over was because of how I was raised and, the situations I was exposed to. I truly wholeheartedly believed that who I was and what I was capable was limited to what I was being told it was. And it really took a lot to break that and know that those are other people's thoughts. Those are other people's expectations. Those are other people's limitations. Those are not mine. And then it was with the mistakes, it took me a lot to learn that it's the person that makes the mistake, but it doesn't mean that that person is the mistake. And some of my biggest mistakes have ultimately ended up being the biggest, best, most useful life lesson I ever had. And I just wanted to share that and tell you guys hello, and you're beautiful, and I love my village.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Michelle. Thank you. Yeah, it's absolutely true. Like so many of us are we often care about what other people think, right? I guess that is human nature. And once you're able to tap in, and once you're able to realize that that is truly their own limiting beliefs, actually, where they think certain things cannot be done when you're trying to get something going. Once we can tap into that, once we can actually see through that, then it is so freeing. It's so freeing. It's there definitely would not be able to hold us back as a result, right? Yeah, so thank you so much for sharing that with us, Michelle. And actually, I just want to go.
That was it. Thank you for letting me. I'll go back down.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I just want to say, let me see. I'm just looking at YouTube here because Mike has submitted a limiting belief, and he said, learning to have a better relationship with money, speaking to it like it's a good friend or a loved one, paying more attention to it and not putting down, saying it's evil, etc. Will bring more. Yes, absolutely. And that's also, thank you so much, Mike, for sharing that. I just had a private light language session, activation session with Mike. And so awesome that I've tapped into his remembrance with regards to light language. So that is so awesome. And thank you so much, Mike, for sharing that with us. And that is also something that many of us have experienced, like meaning money is evil. It's not good to have money. Rich people are all bad, or many of them are. Like a lot of those negative thoughts. And if I want to earn money, if I am helping people, that is so evil. That is not good. That is all part of the grid that I was talking about, that we're tapped into. And actually, you know what? Even for tomorrow, I'm going to assist you in disconnecting from that grid, if you're ready. I'm writing it down so I don't forget. Disconnecting from that. So I'm going to do that tomorrow in tomorrow's session at tomorrow's Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. That is the Luminous Healing Lounge with light language and light language healing. So I'm going to help with anyone that is ready to disconnect from the grid of money is evil, I am not worthy, I shouldn't be making money because I am helping people, that is evil, evil, bad, bad, bad. That is a grid that I would like to assist you with in disconnecting from if you are ready to do so. And a good affirmation, Mike, for what you've mentioned is I love money. Money allows me to accomplish and help way more people. The more money that I have, the more people I can help. Just imagine, you guys, imagine if all the highly consciousness individual, all the individuals that love helping others have the wealth. Just imagine how this world will be like. Just imagine that. And just want to say hi to a few people. Mariana, hi Keith, hi Amaka, hi Kareem, hello Anshika, and Zarar, and David. Hello everyone. Back to you, Annie.
Thank you so much, everyone that's joined us. And so, are you going to do a healing session today, Lily? Question.
I think we only have 8 more minutes left.
Okay. So you want to leave on time. Okay, I like that. I like that.
No, it's only because it's for everybody's sake too, right? Meaning, like, I honestly do value everyone's time, right? No, truly.
In audio, we tend to overrun without thinking. No, let's value. I'm with you on valuing everyone's time, and I think it's valuing our time too. And that's at the heart of valuing everyone else's time as well, right? My coach tells me, "You're not being paid to be there for longer." I'm like, okay, it's true, right? It's true. My time is valuable, so is yours. So we'll let you leave on time. But I do truly think this topic is one that we should, that we can look at and address. So light healing is one way that we can certainly clear the blockages. I say whatever it takes, my friends, whatever it takes. At the heart of our conversation, really, being honest with yourself. If something is not working, something's holding you back, why would you leave it there when it can be moved? Why would you leave it there when it doesn't take, a rocket science to make it go away, and that we can start living the life you want to live? That's essentially what Lily's work is all about, really. Helping us clear the blockages that we can live the life that we want to live. The issue about money is a strange one, my friend. It's a strange one. I don't, because I've been there, I can't really say it doesn't exist. Of course it exists. There's nothing wrong with it. Like you say, Lily, think about that. If everyone who wants to help everyone, other people had money, wouldn't the world be a glorious place? I can just think of my family first. My family need the money. They need financial freedom. They need the peace of mind that having money brings. They need, we need to pay our bills on time in full. Not worrying about money. That's why suddenly I've had to change my mind about what money really is. The only thing that's evil about money is when you're willing to sell other humans down the pan. Throw them under the bus, do anything so you get the money they don't. So it's the love of money that kills us. Money itself is not a bad thing. It's a tool, it's a currency, right? That's what it is. But so again, I might finish off by saying, Lily, at the heart of this conversation is self-confidence. Do you really have the confidence in yourself to live the life you want to live? Do you believe in your abilities, in your vision for the world, and your solutions? in your happiness, in your ability to create the life that you truly want. When you believe, if you truly have that confidence, then it's very hard for anything to stop you. As Lily said earlier, if you say to yourself, I'm achieving my goals, I'm taking the right steps every day, I'm doing the right things, I'm fine. That's you probably are. But if you're saying, oh, this could be better, that could be different, that could work better, then look to see what the issue really is. And then join us tomorrow in the Lily's Bacterial Room and see how the experience can help you. I'll leave it there because I could go for long, but I guess I'll let you close the room, Lily. So let me welcome my good friend Iris. Glad you're here. Well, haven't I mentioned? We mentioned everyone else, right? Yeah, everyone got mentioned. Thank you so much, everyone. Lily, back to you, my friend.
Hello, Iris. Yes. Yeah. So everyone, it's true. Like with money itself is not evil. It's really just an energy. And one of because everything I do is actually aligned to my soul purposes. And one of them is to assist you. Remember how I said I would like to help you to remember who you truly are. And one of them is actually to help you bring you back to your natural state of abundance in every way, because I truly believe that we are born abundant in every way. And that's why I do have in my YouTube, I do have a series that I called Abundance Activation and Quantum Light Language Healing I am doing it live on Mondays and Thursdays. So I do have a series where I literally go body part by body part with regards to organs by organs, with regards to whatever it is, wherever it is that you may be hiding, storing those dense energy that is blocking you from accessing your abundance. And the truth is, money is not evil. It's how people choose to use it will determine what the experience is like. So again, tomorrow it's all about light language healing. If you are totally new to light language, come on over and experience it for yourself, right? Then after you experience it, then you can say it's yes or no for you. Okay, because again, I'm here to normalize light language because we all speak it. And I will explain more tomorrow if that's something that interests you. And it's actually extremely powerful healing modality. That's why I love it. I truly, truly love it. But thank you all so much, everyone, for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I always love hanging out with all of you. And definitely I love hanging out with Annie. And yeah, so thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Look, my last plea to you, if you do join Lily's light healing sessions on YouTube especially, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, it looks like you haven't been there. And if you're there, just comment. Say hi. That way, at least we know you're there, right? And of course, you can also leave a like before you go. It helps us to get to reach more people, basically. And Lily doesn't like to say the words herself because she's focused on this session, and I can't say because I'm not there. I'm not on stage, right? But please engage with the content on there. It gives me joy. Yeah, and you might get to learn some new things by watching some of the videos, my friends. Lily, over to you to close the room, my friend.
Okay, thank you so much, everyone. And one last thing is, please remember to buy Annie's book once it's out. And when is it again, Annie? When it's out? And you said it's special for $2.
Is the launch event. So the launch event will be on here. You know me, right?
Yes.
So I'm sure I'll invite all of you. So I definitely, if you want to be made aware ahead of time, then just send me your email, then I'll add it to my mailing list. The 21st, the book is going to be at the lowest price ever. and we're gonna have a party that you can come and enjoy.
Yay, I'll definitely be there. Exciting.
Excellent.
Okay.
Excellent.
Thank you, everyone. Bye for now. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
William, feel free to say bye as well.
Bye.
Bye,
Annie.
bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.